our coins sell on our website at hsn.com. So if you'd like to have that, definitely shop tonight.
Now, we figured, me and my friend, that if we're gonna give you a deal on the 86, let's give you all the 80s. In 70, 86, 87, 88, 89, look at this, at a $1,300 savings. At a $1,300 savings. We're getting basically kind of $3.90, a little bit less, $3.99 per coin. Now, I've only got 50 of these to go around. They're going to come in the red oak presentation box that you see right here. So 86, 87, 88, 89, every one of them, like I said, good luck finding any of those at $3.99 or $4.99 on their own. And we're going to give you all four of them, this quick 2 minutes because I've only got 50, all in absolutely perfect mint state 70, 86, 87, 88, 89. As he was getting the 86s, he was still collecting these. Now, the 87s, 88s, and 89s ended up, after all these years, with only about 50 of each one of those. And like I said, if we're going to do a deal, he says, if we're going to do a deal, let's do a deal. Okay?
This is great.
And this is spectacular. So not only do you get the first 4 years of the Silver Eagle in mint state 70 perfect, but you get a $1,300 one-time price break for these 50 sets that we have. Like I said, nobody else can do this price out there. Just 0 people can do this price out here. This is basically a thank you. The first 4 years, all of the American Silver Eagles from the 1980s, all 4 of the Silver Eagles from the 1980s are included in this set. 2 of these already gone. People are just firing in on this because, I mean, look, if you're going to collect something, and everybody collects something, I mean, first of all, it might as well be money. And if you're gonna collect, you know, why not collect the world's most popular silver coin? And they say buy it in the best condition that you can afford. Well, these coins are perfect. So you have the first 4 American Silver Eagles in perfect condition at a price that is just, like I said, it's unheard of. At $1,499.95, this price break is, like I said, it's for this quantity and this quantity only. Just simply, absolutely not available, folks, out there. Still going to put it in the red oak presentation box. It would be easy for us to, at this price with that savings, to put it into a sandwich bag like a lot of these folks on the internet do. Like I said, if you're shopping on the internet, it's the Wild West out there. You want to be a coin cowboy, you go ahead and do it. But if you want to buy it from somebody who knows what they're doing, who's been here, whose 30-day money-back guarantee means something, then you got to buy it from HSN.
Well, thank you so much for your phone calls. We will keep you updated. 472-494 is the item number on that one. And